Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Immobile. Bernardeschi. He's had a shot! Goal, Italy! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Timely intervention. Lorenzo Insigne. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago. And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Thiago. He's gone for it! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement.
Bernardeschi! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Italy got themselves into the lead. Chiellini. Decent progress down the left. Marco Verratti. Way through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neuer can pick that up. Alaba. Thiago. Lewandowski. Chance! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Spinazzola drives it forward. He gets past his man. And it's Müller. Müller goes looking, and he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Insigne. Bernardeschi. Hernandez. Schüller. And here's Coutinho, and here's Lewandowski. It's Thiago!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka going through. Chiellini. Spinazzola. Bonaventura. Spinazzola. Bonaventura. And here's Immobile. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Italy produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch.
And the finish! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a... That is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alaba gets his foot in there. And help's available out wide. Goretzka gets it away. Bonaventura!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
That'll be a throw-in. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Bonaventura. Bernardeschi. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is a big chance! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. And shoots! Verratti plays it forward. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Lewandowski! Back of the net!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lorenzo Insigne, well positioned to make that interception. Muller. He's got away, and it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And here's Lewandowski, going for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Immobile, Quagliarella gets on the end of it. Boateng demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Tolisso with the short one. Plays it back. Martinez. Jerome Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich won thanks to...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Immobile. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wijnaldum knocks it away. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Spinazzola sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just what
towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Wijnaldum. De Ligt. Luke de Jong. Memphis Depay. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Memphis Depay versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Italy disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Insigne. Gets the better of his man. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Marco Verratti hoists it forward. Insigne. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. De Ligt. And here's Wijnaldum. He gets past his man. Now it's Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Wijnaldum. Luke de Jong. And here's Depay. Bonaventura. And here's Luke de Jong. Bonaventura goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ake. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Depay. He's in! It's Luke de Jong! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious. and all but unstoppable.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bernardeschi, forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they've been caught out. Has a pop! No mistake! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now the counter. Van der Beek. Strootman. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Strootman. And here's Depay. Spinazzola battles to win it back. And it's Immobile. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
The Netherlands head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bonaventura. Belotti. Could be big chance! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's played forward. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Immobile. Right through the middle. Belotti goes for goal! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill there. Immobile not easily shrugged off the ball. Memphis Depay.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Loose. Belotti is the guilty party there. Luke de Jong. Belotti. Has he picked him out? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Memphis Depay, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious...
Immobile! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Berghaus gets it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Spinazzola. Spinazzola goes looking. And it's Pelotti. Belotti. It's come through. And the ball's come out. Strickland. Berghaus. Luke de Jong. Berghaus hits one! Goal! The Netherlands! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. Berghaus.
The Netherlands are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Immobile. Now it's Insigne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Strickland. Berghaus. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Immobile. Bernardeschi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Immobile. He's had a look.
Italy have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is terrific skill. Romagnoli plays it forward. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Netherlands have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Ukraine! And what a start! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ukraine go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Brings it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. He's there to receive it. And the finish! Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Felipe Anderson needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. Is there any support? He might... has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. Fabianski will lay claim to that. Lanzini plays it forward. Rakitsky very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now surely, real chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Ukraine take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Stepanenko. And the shot! Felipe Anderson. Sanchez. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Zabaleta. And they win it back again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cresswell tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Sanchez goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they have themselves another corner. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Turns and goes back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez. Now it's Felipe Anderson. He's gone for it! And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Ukraine very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Lanzini goes for it! A real chance and a real let-off. Stepanenko. Rakitsky. Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Hoists it forward. Noble. And it's Felipe Anderson. The message is clear, none shall pass. West Ham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Forward it goes. Lanzini. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lanzini. He's gone for it! Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Stepanenko. Zinchenko. Felipe Anderson. there to cut it out. And that's been won straight back. Chooses to go back. Felipe Anderson. And it's Lanzini. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitsky with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Zavaleta, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Yarmolenko. He's had a goal! Sticks it away! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Ukraine are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jesus brings the ball forward. Yarmolenko now has a pop! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just 5 minutes left. Sanchez concedes a free kick for that. Noble. Mark Noble plays it forward. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Great leap! And he's spooned it over the bar. Zinchenko. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Lanzini. It has a hit! Oh, terrific save. It's broken loose. He's had a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ukraine have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pjanic goes looking. Dybala. And Dybala! And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Chiellini. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bonucci. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Matuidi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Khedira. Dybala. Douglas Costa.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Chiellini. Chiellini plays it forward quickly. Longley gets it back. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Matuidi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. And out to safety. Pjanic. That's a good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiellini. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Janet plays it forward. Messi. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Messi. Griezmann. Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Managed to get it away. Khedira. And it's Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Repelled by the keeper.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good ball, it's found its target.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he's shown it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Khedira. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Griezmann. Now it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Now it's Matuidi. Piqué. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala. That's a promising ball. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And a play for a throw. Dybala, played into the middle. Khedira. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cut out in the nick of time. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chiellini. Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Good turn. And Dybala! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rakitic. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Suarez. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rabiot knocks it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Finds himself eased off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good interception. 2 minutes to be added on. Chance! Shapes to shoot! Rakitic. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a ball! Mane. Wijnaldum. Keita. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Shooting chance! Dybala. Dybala drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. Real chance! Matuidi. Oh, real danger. There's the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Big chance! He's got away with one there. And it's Mane. De Ligt. Dybala. It has got through to him. And the ball's come out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Keita. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pjanic. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
It's come loose.
Wijnaldum just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Douglas Costa. And the finish! There will be a throw-in. Dybala has a go! Goal! Juventus! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Fabinho. Mane. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession, meaningless in the end. Right through the middle. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Nice little flick. Has a hit! No mistake! All too easy. They are are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Ligt. And it's Dybala. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keita goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Douglas Costa. Matip plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Pjanic. Matuidi hoists it forward. That is terrific skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Matip plays it out to the flank. Matuidi. Liverpool get it back again. Mane. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Wijnaldum.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there. Alexandro. Now it's Mane, chance to break. Mane goes steaming forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if we didn't have people nearby.
Mane, he's had a shot! And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good take and a good air, it shoots! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Keita drives it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Dybala. Fabinho hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending of the desperate variety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson goes looking. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bonucci. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino goes for goal! In for the follow-up! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chiellini. Pjanic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Origi. And it's Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the big chance. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Firmino, in he flies! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. All square again into the dying minutes. He has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pjanic. Ramsey. Dybala. Ramsey. Christian. Going for goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when...
And that's it. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Valtons Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Jordi Alba, deftly done. Arthur looking to get on the end of this. Rakitic. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Thiago puts his foot on the gas. Arthur. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. And it's Thiago. Needed a better pass there. Rakitic. Messi. He's had a look, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from it.
Messi concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. And it's Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur goes looking. Rakitic. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Suarez. Arthur. Luis Suarez. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Rakitic. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Coutinho hits one! They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Suarez is flagged offside. Hernandez. And it's Muller. Nicely measured pass. Arthur. Titi. And it's played forward. Arthur drives it forward. He's picked him out. And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Thiago. Arthur. A real chance to break. Hernandez cuts it out. And we hit half-time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Goretzka. Thiago. That's not going to make it. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Messi plays it out to the flank. Now it's Messi. Goretzka plays it forward. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Umtiti. Piqué. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goretzka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Has a pop! Sticks it away!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Piqué. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Kimmich.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Has he picked him out? Let's put a stop to that. Messi. Kimmich gets it back. It's come loose. Out to the right. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Kimmich. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that is asked, has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Goes for goal! No mistake!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Messi. Lewis. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot...
It's Luis Suarez!
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Messi, played out to the right. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tolisso drives it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Luis Suarez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Philippe Coutinho. Now surely! Forward it goes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Griezmann. He could be in here. He's on his way. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kimmich. Thiago. Perisic. It's Perisic! Oh, nearly. Vidal. Rakitic plays it forward. And here's Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Perisic. Rakitic. Longley. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Perisic. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Perisic. Has a hit! Rakitic. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Messi!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. And it's played forward. Messi gets it, and now... And the shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Goretzka. And it's Messi. It's got through to him. Breeze goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Boateng goes looking. It's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Vidal. Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Perisic. Going through. Either side really getting... It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Goretzka. Now can he... Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward it goes. Vidal. Piqué. Piqué plays it forward. And here's Messi. And here's Vidal. Messi. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. And it's Griezmann. There's the through ball. Messi. Gorgeous control there. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Perisic plays it out to the flank. Finds himself eased off the ball. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Goretzka. Kimmich. He's there to receive it. Vidal. Goretzka. Oh, definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Longley. Vidal. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's been flattened there. Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez drives it forward. And it's Müller. Now it's Perisic. Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Luis Suarez. Goalkeeper's ball. Schüller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Messi. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. Roberto has given away a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Perisic, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Dixuha. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's going to be another throw. Tolisso, and it's Gnabry. Oh, great ball! Gets wrestled off the ball. Gnabry. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barcelona could counter here. Now it's Griezmann. He's through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Arthur showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thiago.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez has a pop! And that has been cleared.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Schüller cuts it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's got away. Has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Suarez being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Has he picked him out? He's got away. It's Griezmann! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. And here's Rakitic. This could fall anywhere. Rakitic. Lewis has a pop! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Receives it in a good position. Driving on, he could shoot here. Rakitic has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bayern Munich suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Barcelona presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. So a Barcelona free kick. Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Müller. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Thiago. Roberto. Messi. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Titi. Oh, has a hit! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Forward it goes. Piqué does well there, alert. And here's Müller. Gnabry cuts it out.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rakitic. Rakitic plays it forward. He's got away. Looking to break out here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. And the counter is on. And it's Thiago. He's through. He's gone for it. It's it, and in again. Caught offside that time. Jordi Alba. Arthur. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And through to the goalkeeper. Jerome Boateng. And it's Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alaba. Jordi Alba. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Arthur. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Messi has been found. And here's Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. Pavard drives it forward. Gnabry. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Now it's Messi. He's through now. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich goes looking. Gnabry. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goalkeeper's ball. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Timely intervention. Rakitic plays it forward. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well played, he saw that coming. Arthur. And it's Gnabry. Roberto. Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well, they can break here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his... Goes for goal! And in it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looking to get within range. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Müller. And it's played forward. And it's Müller. Oh, real danger here!
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Müller.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Messi. He's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vidal gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Müller, and he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Griezmann, and it's Luis Suarez. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich may have thrown this away at the death. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take the penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it.
And that's that. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Out towards the flank. Looking to break out here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Müller. Battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Suarez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Goretzka. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Goal! Bayern Munich! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's a big chance! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
And the finish! They've scored!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Oh, that is us! Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because
he's gone for it! A chance to play it in. Beautifully done. Messi, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rakitic. He's there to receive it, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And It's Roberto. Now it's Rakitic. Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's has a goal! Luis Suarez. Oh, good take in a good area. Hits one! Another chance! Kimmich. Thiago. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Titi. Vidal. Forward it goes. Messi. Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Caught offside that time. Titi. Thiago. Thiago plays it forward. Rakitic hoists it forward. Messi. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alaba. It's come loose. And it's Griezmann. Thiago. A real chance to break. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Firmino. Umtiti. Vidal. Messi. Vidal. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! Fabinho.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's Griezmann! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Robertson. Now it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi. He's gone for it! Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a decent ball. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Firmino. Griezmann. Rakitic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Henderson plays it forward. Longley battles to win it back. And it's Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Jordan Henderson. Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. He's there, has a pop! Has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A buccaneering run from the defender. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's a promising ball. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Messi. Messi hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Luis Suarez. A real chance to break. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Firmino. Piqué drives it forward. Longley. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen,
Messi hits it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
They've played it short. It's a goal kick. Robertson. Gomez. Griezmann. This is promising. Good take, and he's had a look. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's been taken short. Another corner then. Messi plays it short. A chance to play it in. Messi. Messi hits it! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at the fences, and that's precisely why.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. And it's Firmino. That's great strength on the ball. Foot in. Griezmann. He's got through. Could move up a gear here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann sticks in a foot to win it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Messi! Can he dig out a shot? It's broken loose. Looking for support. Alisson very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Breaks on here. That intervention was very necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the keeper's given it away. Just the keeper to beat! And he's surging through. Can he get the shot away? Is the shot on? Messi got a sight of goal here. Griezmann. Can he shoot? Roberto has given away a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, terrible mistake. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Firmino. Luis Suarez. Messi. Striding forward, facing goal. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! Oh, surely! And they've been caught out here. Can he dig out a shot? Can he shoot? Shapes to shoot! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pjanic. Juventus have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Forward it goes. Pjanic plays it forward. Hoists it forward, dashing forward, big chance! He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hector Bellerin.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. David Luiz tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic, and it's played forward. He's played him through. Dybala tries a shot. They've done it, and with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, real danger here. Drilled in. Has a hit! And oh, that's a fine save.
Ceballos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong. It'll be a throw-in. David Luiz. Bernardeschi. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. Beautifully done. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. How about a shot? And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. The referee has given a corner. Great leap! Oh, it's come off the upright. Hector Bellerin, and the cutback. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. De Ligt. Fires from distance. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but he showed off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.